Bonjour and welcome to French 1 with Mr. McCoy. This is lesson 16 dedicated to greetings, goodbyes, and gestures. Okay, and our learning objective for this lesson is for you at the end of the lesson to be able to say hello, ask how people are doing, and take leave of people in an appropriate manner, in French, of course. Okay? So, let's see what we have here. First of all, saying hi, greeting people. Okay? So, you already know, I believe, for a respectful situation, the appropriate greeting is bonjour. Okay, bonjour. You can't go wrong with this one. Okay, so bonjour. If you want to greet, for example, a supervisor, a boss, a teacher, you can use monsieur or madame as appropriate. Okay, so repeat after me. You have bonjour monsieur, or bonjour madame, bonjour madame. Remember, as I mentioned in the class, for example, greeting a teacher, you don't necessarily or don't typically need to use the last name. Okay? Now, greeting a friend, on the other hand, you can still use bonjour or use salut, salut. Okay? I think you guys have that down by now. Okay? So now, asking, how's it going? How are you? Okay? Now, again, greeting somebody on respectful terms, you have just kind of one phrase that we're going to focus in on, okay? Note the intonation, following intonation. Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? Okay? Remember, this T is usually silent, but it's pronounced in liaison here. That's an exception. Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? Okay? Now, with a friend or a peer, you have a few options, okay? Again, with following intonation, you could say, Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Or, rising intonation, ça va? Ça va? Okay? Or a West African way of saying it is, c'est comment? C'est comment? Again, following intonation. Okay? So, repeat. Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Ça va? Ça va? C'est comment? C'est comment? Okay? That's how's it going? How are you? Okay? How are things? Okay? Now, when we answer that, we don't really have to worry about whom we're talking to. Okay? But remember your gestures that the book gives us. Okay? Somebody asks us how we're doing. Super, super. Comme c'est comme ça. Okay? Comme c'est comme ça. Pas terrible, pas terrible. Okay? We could also use très bien, très bien. Okay, I'm sorry, you don't necessarily have to give thumbs up, but très bien. Don't pronounce the S though. Très bien, bien, pas mal. Okay, not bad. Pas mal. And you can also add merci if you want to be polite. Okay, somebody asks you how you're doing. Très bien, merci. Very well, thanks. Okay. Très bien, merci. Bien, merci. Or pas mal. Okay. Alright, so now, somebody's asking you how's it going, you've answered. You want to throw it back to the person, okay? Again, throw it back to somebody respectfully. Et vous, rising intonation. Et vous, comment allez-vous? Okay? Or a friend. Et toi, ça va? Or, et toi, comment ça va? Okay? Remember those kind of phrases we use to throw the ball back in the other person's court, so to speak. Okay? Et vous, or et toi. Okay? And finally, how do we take leave of each other? Okay? Here are a couple of expressions we can use anywhere. Okay? Familiar or formal settings. Okay? The trusty au revoir, au revoir. See you tomorrow. À demain, à demain. Okay? See you soon. À bientôt, à bientôt. Or, see you later. À tout à l'heure. À tout à l'heure. Okay, so repeat. Au revoir. À demain. À bientôt. À tout à l'heure. Okay? Now, if you also want to, for example, wish somebody a good day, bonne journée. Bonne journée. Or have a nice evening. Bonne soirée. Bonne soirée. Okay? Again, these you can use for anybody, a friend or a supervisor or a teacher or anybody. Okay. Now, on those familiar terms, okay? You can use, as you already know, salut, salut, ciao, or à plus, okay? See you later, okay? Salut, ciao, à plus, okay? So does that make sense? Practice with those. Merci et au revoir.